Hi, my name is Ryan Claytor. I'm the comics professor at Michigan State University, and we are here at the in-store signing for my students at Summit Comics and Games in Lansing, Michigan. At Michigan State University, we have a comic art and graphic novel minor course of study, and these are the fundamental students. We also have an advanced class, as well as a class in comics literature in the English department, and a few other classes that make up the minor.
I mean, personally, I had no idea how to make a comic book, and so we started this semester pretty much with no clue, and then we have all made our own comic books, which is really amazing.
So the class was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun learning about the creation of comics.
I've always been a huge fan of comics, reading Batman, Superman, all the normal ones. And I always really like telling stories and drawing.
Oh, the class is amazing. It's a lot of work, but if you're really into comics and really want to know how to make comics, then I would definitely take it.
There's a lot of different things that students have done with the MSU Comic Art and Graphic Novel minor. I've had students go on to storyboard. I've even had some advertisements from those student storyboards go on to Super Bowl ads, believe it or not. I've also had students intern at Cartoon Network and make their own comics, so there's a wide breadth of things that you can do with the minor.
So the name of my comic book is Bat Out of Hell. It's based off the record company and music company I'm doing up at Michigan State University. It just talks about the themes and stuff that me and my record label and my fellow artists talk about as well.
My comic book is called Laura's Book Nook, and I say that because it's got 3 short little stories in it.
The name of my book is just a collection of short stories. I really enjoyed taking the things that go into comic books and thinking about how I'd be able to apply them into my future work.
My book is called Head Worlds. It's just a little collection of short stories that come from my own personal head worlds.
The name of my comic book is Peace of Mind. It's kind of a play on words because each of these comics I kind of took something that is either me or something that I created, and I kind of compiled them in here.
So this is my book. It's called Write and Other Short Comics. It's focused on monster romance, so Shape of Water, Beauty and the Beast-esque type of genre, and I like to focus on folklore and things like that.
The event is really exciting, just to finally be here. The entire semester we knew that we were leading up to this moment, and so just to finally be here, have everything printed and done is just it's a really great feeling.
So we started this semester pretty much with no clue, and then we have all made our own comic books, which is really amazing, and I'm really proud of ourselves.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It helped me improve my comic art for sure. There's a lot of things that I didn't know, so it helped me in that sense. Even though I have a background in art and have done comics before, I definitely needed this class.
It feels surreal because going back to when I was 4 or 3 years old, my dad will always take me to the comic book store every Wednesday. See what's the new comic books that release and all.
It's really weird that especially I wasn't expecting there to be so many people already. We're not even halfway through and I've already sold a couple, which I wasn't expecting. It's really neat to know that people want your art.
And it's really cool being able to make my own story and kind of put it all together in an actual physical book.
Thanks so much for joining us today at the MSU Comic Art and Graphic Novel student in-store signing at Summit Comics and Games. If you want more information on the comics minor at MSU, you can go to art.msu.edu. Thanks so much.